Okay, let's continue with question 2. Question 2 asks you to put these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in order of size. That means arrange them from the smallest, okay, to the biggest. So how do we do that? Now, if you look at the question, some of the numbers are in fraction, some decimal, some percentage, some fraction, right? So you should change all to decimals. Why? Because decimals is very easy to see which one is bigger, which one is smaller. Okay, so most of you have this calculator with you, right? I'm going to show you again how to change from fraction to decimal. Very simple. You turn on your calculator first. Then you see that there is this A over B button here, right? A over B. You press A over B, right? You will get this fraction. Okay? This fraction thing. Now, those of you who press this A over B and then you don't get this, right? What you can do is you take out your calculator, the cover. Then you see this at the back here, there's this button reset, right? You use a sharp mechanical pencil or whatever, sharp thing, right? Then you press this button. Okay, once you press this button, you will reset the whole thing and it should go back to this when you press this A over B, okay? Because some of you don't know what you do, right? You press this button, you press this A over B, right? You don't get this, you get some other funny thing here. If you have that, right, then you do the reset thing that I just told you, okay? Okay, so how do I change 4 over 7 to decimal? You press 4 over 7, okay? Press already, right? Then you press the equal button, equal, you press equal, you see? It's still 4 over 7, right? Never mind, you press change, okay? Press change, change, there, you will change to decimal already. Okay, so I write down what I see on the calculator, okay? 0.571428571, right? Okay, never mind, I just write what I see on the calculator. So this number is actually this number here. Alright, now this is already in fraction. Sorry, this is already in decimal, so we leave it. Now, how do I change percentage to decimal? Now, I've mentioned many times that percent. This percent means over 100. It means something over 100. Or I repeat, this percent, right? Percent. Per means divide, then cent means 100. Alright, like century, like that, century. So over 100. So it's 39 over 100. So same thing. You write you press the A over B, right? Press A over B here, this button. You press already, you get this. Then you 39 over 100. Okay, then you press equal sign, equal, this one, equal. You get the same thing, right? Never mind, you go and change. You can change to whatever you want, okay? So change, you can get decimal. Change, you can get this is a proper fraction, right? Then change, see which one you want. So it's 0.39, okay? So I write there 0.39. So this is 0.3 now. Now in the exam, you write all this, right? You will get marks, All these are working marks, so it's important that you do working. Now, how about this 7 over 12? Same thing. You press A over B, right? Press A over B. You press already, Then you press 7 over 12. Okay? Then you press equal. Still get the same thing, right? Never mind. You press change. Then change to decimal already. So it's 0.5833, so on and so forth. Okay, so I want to tell you to do working because you will get marks for this working, but your final answer, of course, you must now do your final answer lah. Huh? Okay, and remember, your final answer, right? You cannot write all these decimals, You cannot write all these decimals. You must start with the smallest. You see which one is the smallest, and then you write the original numbers that they give you. So, which is the smallest? Smallest is this is 0.5, right? 0.5 is more than 0.3, right? Then 0.38, 0.39, which one smaller? This one smaller, right? Okay, this one is 0.5. So this is still smaller. So I put here number 1. This is the smallest, followed by this one, followed by between 0.5, 0.5 same, but 0.57 and 0.58, who is smaller? Of course, this fella. And then lastly, this fella. Okay, so that's why we have to change to decimals, because decimals help us to see which one is smaller, which one is bigger very clearly. Okay, then now you write this 0.38 here, 384. Then the next one is this one, right? 0.39, right? But cannot write 0.39. You write 0.39, you won't get the marks. You must write the original 39%. And then the next one, you don't write this, you don't write this decimal, you must write the original 4/7. Okay, and then the next one, 7/12. Okay, that's all for this particular question. Now we will do the next one now. This one also using calculator, very easy. Now, important thing is this: they always want to test you on conversion. Okay, so you see, if this is gram, this is kilogram, you cannot straight away key into the calculator. You cannot straight away key in 2.5. You cannot straight away key in 450 and 2.5. Cannot, cannot. So what must you do? You must change this kilogram to gram first. Okay, so kilo means times 1000. So it's 2.5 times 1000. See, this one is kilo. Then the gram still remain as gram. Okay, so you press calculator, right? See, must always bring calculator. 2.5 times 1000, answer 2500. Okay, so it's 2500 grams. This is 450 gram, 2500 gram. And then when you press calculator, you press A over B, right? A over B, you press already, you get this. Then you press 450 over 2500, and 9/50. Now don't write 9/50, because they want ratio, right? So you write 9:50. Now take note, take note. This is your answer. Your answer, don't have units one, okay? For ratio, there is no units. Final answer, no units. In between, you can do working, can have units and whatever, right? But the final answer cannot have units. Okay? Now, the next one, part B, is actually this whole number over this whole number. So, what I need you all to understand is on your calculator, right? You are supposed to put this 1/6 at the top, put this 1/3 at the bottom. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you how to press the calculator for this. You press same thing, A over B first. Okay, you press already, you get this, right? So this is your big box, this is your small box as shown here lah. Okay, now I must press 416, three numbers, right? 416 at this top box here. So how do I do it? I need this ABC. Can you see this orange color one? I'm no longer going to press the A over B. I want the A, B, C one. Why? Because there are three numbers here. 4, 1, 6. This is like your A, B, C. Okay? So I need to press the orange button first. Then I press the A, B, C here, which is the same A over B, that button lah. You're trying to tell the calculator, I want the orange one. Okay? The calculator, right, will give you this. Alright? You go to the left hand side of this, and then you press 4. Then you go you go to the right, you will come here, right? Then you press 1, then you come down, then you press 6. Okay? So you have done this already. 4, 1, 6. You've done this at the top already in your calculator. Okay? Now you need to go to the bottom. You see, I go to the bottom already, right? You see my cursor is now here. I need to type in 1 over 3. How to do that? I need this A over B, right? Now no need to press the orange button already, because A over B, 1 over 3, right? There are only two numbers. It's only when you are using the orange color one, then you press this orange button first, then this ABC, okay? Yeah, so now I can just press 1 over 3, and then I get this, right? Then I press change. It will give me 25 is to 2. Okay, so this one just now I pressed already, so it's okay. Understand? So that's it. Now class, if you press already, let's say you press let's say 1.5, right? Oh, sorry, 1.5. You can go and try on your own, okay? Is to half. Then the calculator, right? See, I show you how to press 1.5 and then half. You press this big one first, right? Then I'm going to press 1.5 at the top. How to do that? I tell the calculator I want the orange color ABC. Orange ABC, right? Then I go to the left side here to type 1. Then I go right, then 1 over 2. Then I go downstairs at the denominator. I need to press half, right? So I press this A over B again. Then I press 1 over 2. Okay? Then I press equal. You see? The calculator give me 3. How come only one number? Now, you must understand, right? 3 is actually 3 over 1. So it means it's 3 dot dot 1. Okay? Because 3 is actually 3 divided by 1, correct? But the calculator just give you 3 lah. It's actually 3 over 1. Understand? So you must give this as the answer if you are given this kind of question. Alright? Now let's do the next one. 50 meter is to 2.5 kilometer. Can I straight away press 50 over? Can I straight away press 50 over 2.5? Cannot. Why? Because I must change this kilo to kilometer. They must be the same unit. So this 50 meter, you must change this to meters also. How to do that? It's just 2.5. Remember, kilo is times 1000, right? Times 1000. So it's 2500. 2500. Then now you press your calculator. 50 over 2500. You will get 1 over 50. Don't write 1 over 50 here because they want ratio. So you write 1 is to 50. Can you write unit here? Cannot. Okay, ratio no units one, so that's it. Okay, lastly, the next one for this question, right? Minutes and then hours cannot, right? You must change all to minutes, right? Okay, now you must understand that 1 hour is 60 minutes, correct? Okay, so Wait, I write here, 1 hour is 60 minutes, right? So 3 hours is 60 times 3, 180 minutes. Correct? Then you know this 3 hours is 180 minutes, so it's 180 plus 15. So this is 195 minutes. Alright? Now, I'm going to write this here, 35 minute and 195 minute. Only when the units are the same, only when the units are the same, then you can key into your calculator. So you press A over B, right? You press A over B. Then you press 35 over 195. You get 7 over 39, right? Don't write 7 over 39 because they want ratio. You write 7:39. Finish. Okay, so this is what it means by ratio. Alright. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'll stop here.